to read. I would hide and read books and all of this. So reading was my passion. And so I think it's a natural development. I developed a desire to be able to teach children how to read, because to me it revealed to you a world that probably is not in your natural space. And so that was, I think, that what inspired me to develop this love of teaching.
I love that. Did you always pretend? Come, I used to line up my dolly them, you know. I used to teach them, but I used to beat them too. I'm curious to know what inspired you.
For me, it's
know that, and some teachers realize that later on in life, because the impact can be positive and negative. I have this question that when I'm doing professional development sessions with teachers, I usually ask them, who are the teachers that you remember the most from when you were in school? And inevitably, the answer is those that made me feel valued and those who were terrible.
What are these?
It's a spectrum.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so what is the impact that you want to have? If as a teacher you make a child feel loved and seen, and you as a teacher will help that child to accomplish things that normally they wouldn't do because of the relationship that you have with them. And so a teacher's relationship with children is so important. Before they begin to teach content, they must develop, there's this focus on SEL, social and emotional learning these days, because it is necessary, especially in our country with so much abuse in the homes. We see it. That teacher, the research shows that one person can impact a child and change your trajectory. We hear Jason talking about that, right? Yes, and I just want to emphasize that, that in this country especially, we must, as teachers, it is a sacrifice to reach out sometimes and you use your lunchtime to talk to a child who you realize really having it hard. So the teacher, in the code of education, you're told that, and teachers are told, you are locum in parenthesis. You stand in place of the parents.
Wow.
And that is the impact that a teacher has for good or for bad.
That's very good. And Jason,
do you know, years ago when I used to write in the Gleaner, one of the things I suggested to deal with the issues that were there and developing even more is that when there's a mother who is pregnant and we have clinics, right? They have to go to prenatal clinic. I suggested, along with that, have them sign up for parenting sessions. That
at least 15 years.
Ministry of Health, and have them learn how to manage the babies, because they don't know.
It's a cycle, and it's definitely a big, broad issue. So you are definitely part of the solution, which is amazing to have wonderful teachers like yourself doing exactly what you're doing and continuing to consult and help others to learn, because like I said, it's a long road and it's such an impactful role. So we thank you and we appreciate you so much. And we could talk about this forever. I feel like we need